Everybody, it is Friday the 13th, and boy, is it Friday the 13th. I do feel like I'm in a movie. Maybe you feel like that as well. It has been one of the most bizarre weeks I've ever experienced. Just going through and watching everything from sporting events to schools to everything being postponed or canceled, all of that. I know everyone is a little on edge and a little crazy right now. And so first and foremost, I just want to say a few things to you in terms of an update, but also in terms of comfort as well. First things first, in terms of Sunday, we've been thinking about this, processing it. What we're going to do is we're going to be open. We're going to have all three of our services still available for you to come. That's our 8 o'clock service, our 10 o'clock service, and our 11:15 service. But first and foremost, here's a couple of ideas. One, if you have any symptoms whatsoever, please stay home. If you are worried or concerned, or your kids or grandkids are worried and concerned, please stay home. If you do choose to come on Sunday, we're going to ask for a couple other things. One, if you can consider this, we have three services. Our 10 o'clock service is our largest service. You may want to consider coming to the 8 o'clock service or the 11:15 service. It would be nice to sort of spread out the numbers a little bit. We're trying to keep under that recommended 100 people in the room kind of thing. And so if we have a few more come to 8, a few more come to 11:15, that might be a good thing. When you're here, we're not going to hug you. We're not going to shake hands. We're not going to do any of that. We're not even going to do the little elbow bump. We're just going to ask you to keep your personal space, personal bubble, all of that. We're going to do little things on Sunday morning to just be attentive. We're not going to pass around an offering plate. We'll have little stations that you can go to do offering, things like that. We're not going to have any food, no cookies or anything like that. We're just going to basically come in and come to service and leave. In terms of the weeks after that, we're looking at probably not having service the last 2 weeks of March, but we're not decided on that yet. We will keep you updated as we go. That's sort of where we're leaning. We're going to try our best to get through this Sunday and then make a plan moving forward. But I guess the exciting thing is we're also going to broadcast the service this coming Sunday and every Sunday moving forward. We've been working on this for a while, and this has been actually a wonderful opportunity for us to get all of that in place. And so later on this weekend, we're going to send out information for you to be able to watch. I'm pretty sure we're going to have the service is going to be on our website. It's also going to be on Facebook and a couple other social media sites, things like that. So if you want to be at home and watch the service, we'll have that ready to go Sunday morning. Couple of things in terms of events that I wanted to catch you up on. We had a craft show that was scheduled for tomorrow. If you haven't heard about that by now, we are canceling it. One of the exciting things that we're trying to do is, instead of just canceling, though, we're going to have a virtual craft show, which means if you come to our Facebook page, you're going to be able to sort of see some of the items. Some of the vendors are going to put some stuff up. You'll still be able to participate that way. Our preschool is going to shut down on Monday the 16th. They're going to be closed for 2 weeks, and then at that time we're going to try to again reevaluate. Looking past Sunday, a couple of things. We're not going to have any Bible study. Our Lenten Wednesday night study and meal, we're not going to have that for 2 weeks. If you're in a small group, we're going to ask those small groups to pause for 2 weeks. The next big event on the calendar is our God Rods dinner and fundraiser on the 28th. We're going to postpone that as well. So really just trying to, not have anything open or running for the next 2 weeks. So all of that, again, there's a lot going on, and so we thank you for your patience. I'm going to encourage you to do a few things. One, if you are not on our Facebook page, if you've not liked our Facebook page, I'm going to encourage you to go there and do that. It is facebook.com /ParadiseUCC. If you like it, you'll get all those notifications. If you have not gotten our Simple Church app, that is the app that goes on your phone, please send us an email. Send that to info@paradisechurch.org. And also, one last thing I'm going to just mention is if you have not taken the opportunity to get signed up for online giving, we're going to encourage you to try that over the next few weeks. It is imperative for us to continue the work that we're doing over the next few weeks. And these kinds of things are the things that could really put a burden on us and everything here. So if you do not automatically give, if you would consider doing that, going to our website, paradisechurch.org, right near the top there's an option for you to do online giving. Again, if you'd like that app that we can put on your phone, you can do it right from your phone as well. But just thinking about all of that, we have been in this series called Bystander for the last few weeks, and we've been looking through the Gospel of John, and I'm still going to speak from that series on Sunday. I'm going to try to tailor some of those remarks towards what we've been experiencing this week. But at the very beginning of the Gospel of John, in John chapter 1, verse 5, it says, "The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it." And so I would encourage you to think about all this. As all this darkness is sort of enveloping, remember that we serve the Son of God. We serve the light. The light that we have is the light that the world needs. And I've been thinking about this as well. It's kind of interesting. I've had the privilege of being a parent, and I remember when we were raising little ones, whenever one of the kids got out of sorts, we would often say, "Man, they need a break. They need a nap. They need a rest." And I was kind of thinking, maybe the world needs a rest. Maybe the world needs a break. Maybe the world needs a nap. And maybe this is what this is. For the next 2 weeks, we unplug. We get off of all of the feeds that come to us on a daily basis and slow down our lives for a little bit. When I read the 23rd Psalm, I'm always struck by the very opening line, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures." There have been times where I've been sick and I've had to take some days off, and it's never been the kind of thing that I've planned on. It's never been the kind of thing that fits into my schedule, and this is nothing that anybody's schedule was ready for. He makes me lie down in green pastures. Maybe He's making us lie down in green pastures. Maybe this is just a time for us as a community, as a nation, as the world, to just take a collective breath and just pause and allow Him to retake that place in our lives as our shepherd. So if I see you on Sunday, great. If I see you on the screen on Sunday, that's even better. If you need anything, please let us know. Please don't hesitate to give us a call here at the church office. Send us again an email at info@paradisechurch.org. If you need anything, let us know. God bless all of us over these next few weeks. Amen.